This is my first video. I was going to call it YouTube video. I don't even know if it's going to go on YouTube or not. I don't even know what I'm going to say or how I'm going to start. I'll just say it. I just start talking. Last night it was the elections, and it seems like this morning almost everyone, not everyone obviously, half people are kind of surprised, all over the world they're kind of surprised of the result. Donald Trump did win, but I don't know, I've got mixed feelings. I was not a Donald Trump supporter, and in a few minutes actually the radio's announcing that the Hillary Clinton's gonna give her concession speech. So anyways, I was not a big Donald Trump supporter or fan. I actually originally voted for Bernie Sanders, but I really thought, like last night when I was watching the election results, I felt like a little bit of disappointment as the results just, Trump one state after another, and then the concept of acceptance just kicked in to me, and I don't know, at some point, even that was like maybe around 8 o'clock our time, 7:30, 8 o'clock our time, I kind of had the feeling, I was talking to one of my friends, that most likely Donald Trump's going to win. We kind of knew that, so I basically just entertained or accepted the idea of acceptance. And basically, whatever happens is okay. It's absolutely okay. And it's perfectly fine. I'm going to readjust the screen here. My next to-do list is get one of those grabbers or holders, whatever it's called. Okay, there you go. But ironically, I even backing up a little bit, I been watching or listening to Alan Watts' speeches last few weeks, and he talks about the concept of acceptance. That's I mean, whatever happens, it's meant to happen, so to speak. And I received a phone call from one of Kyle Cease. He's a motivational speaker. I received a phone call from them, from one of his the members of his team yesterday, out of nowhere. I mean, and we had filled out a form that something that I'm committed to do, or I was gonna do at the time when I went to a seminar back in April, actually. And it was a 90-day plan. And of course, when I say of course, I mean, I don't know if everyone does the same thing, but we forget, right? So life happens, and and I forgot completely what I was inspired at that moment on that weekend that I wanted to do. She actually reminded me. She said, you said that you were gonna make YouTube videos motivating people, just being, an inspiration for other people. I said, wow, I said that. It was, then I thought about it, I said, I did, and I have always wanted to do that. I'm a believer that everyone can inspire other people, and so I've always had that in me, and I said, you know, that's my biggest, or at the moment at least, that's you know, that's my calling. That's what I really want to do. That's what really would motivate me, get me out of bed. And, you know, I don't know. I mean, it was just really, it was just a short, you know, like maybe 10-15 minute conversation, but it was very inspiring. It was very uplifting, and I really thanked her for that too. I said, you know, this was just really she made my day. I mean, obviously I go through life, I'm running a business, I'm married, 2 kids, so, you know, with everything that goes on in my life on a daily basis, which I've learned to just accept and not whine or cry or, you know, anything like that. But still, even that acceptance, that's not, you know, I'm accepting something that, you know, that it, even though I'm accepting it, I've accepted it, but I still feel like there's got to be more. Okay, so that's why after that phone call, I said, you know, I'm going to do that. Actually, I really want to do that. I didn't know how to start. Today, I had no idea what I was going to talk about, or what I'm going to be talking about, or, you know, and I said, you know, it doesn't really matter. I just got to start, and wherever it takes me, it takes me. You know, just one of those things. And today, I feel like it's very appropriate for me to, it was just the timing was right. I really felt that this morning I was just going to be so disappointed after the election results, all that. Oh God, what's going to happen? But I actually started, you know, sending text messages to a couple of my friends last night, and I said, you know, and they were all freaked out. Oh God, what's going to say? You know what? It's okay. It's absolutely okay. Whatever happens is okay. Tomorrow we still got to get up, go, you know, do our daily chores, go to work, school, whatever. Take my kids to school. I just dropped them off, so I'm on my way to work right now. And you know, there will be some changes, but it's okay. Even that's okay. And it's just, it has been a very strange, in a good way, feeling this morning, because I really thought that I would feel different, but it's kind of, I'm kind of relieved. It's kind of like being calm after a big storm, you know, like that. It's that calm feeling that everything is okay. It really doesn't matter, you know, because I've seen a lot of presidents come and go, and you know what? It really doesn't matter. I gotta just, you know, start with this small scale, just look inwards, you know, rather than just, it's good to keep the big picture in sight. You know, I don't want to lose sight of what's going on around, you know, around the world or the bigger picture, but I gotta stay focused on, you know, close up. And it's funny because now, funny, ironic, you know, so that I watched a video last night it was on TED TV about this guy that he had done research on which country does most for other countries. I mean, this was like, you know, a great concept, because this guy had written policies for, you know, several countries and governments and stuff like that. So this guy, he had done extensive research, and his concept was being a good country, not better, not wealthier, not, you know, the best place to live. You know, it just being excuse me, just being good. I mean, just overall, he had, like, you know, 10 different criteria as to what he would consider good, and that was pretty inspiring. And I think everything happens for a reason, and everything does happen for a reason. I want to end this, so just wanted to share this, my very first video, and we'll see where it takes me from here on. Have a great day, and be accepting.